Hello and happy Tuesday. I'm Casey, the program manager at the TCC location in Greensboro. And for today's health hack, we will be discussing the importance of involving your family in fitness and tips and tricks on how to do so. Keep watching. The importance of involving your family in fitness and physical activity. As you see, multiple research studies show that when children receive the proper amount of exercise, they perform better in school and are able to learn at a higher level. This applies to multiple things. As we've all heard of the quote, monkey see, monkey do, kids pick up a lot of behaviors in early childhood. So children must be given the daily opportunity to be physically active. This is being physically active, expressing themselves, and just having that open time frame for free daily movement. Think of your schedules. Is making physical activity a priority right now, or is it something we fit in when we have extra time? How does your family schedule this and go about this? Before we move on to the next slide, think about how your family and children, if you have them, views your relationship with physical activity. Number 1, make exercise a family habit. Remember, we need to allow movement to be a priority in our daily schedules, just like lunchtime. So what can we do movement-wise that we will genuinely look forward to day in and day out? If we pick something we do not enjoy, the results and the consistency levels automatically drops lower. So what would that be for you? Zumba, walking, jogging, resistance training. The list goes on. But remember, the more you build upon this habit, the more automatic it will be. And remember, this will not happen overnight, and is why most diets are unsuccessful. Diets start and stop, and habits can take anywhere from 18 to about 200-ish days to build a new one and build upon. So it can take anywhere on average of 66 days for this to become automatic. So remember, this can keep improving, and can be just like how you buckle up in your seatbelt and drive somewhere without thinking about it. Exercise can be just that as well. Step 2, play together as a family. Discover free and low-cost physical activity options near your home. So some things I automatically think of are parks, bike paths, hiking trails, tennis courts, basketball courts. Maybe you have access to a community swimming pool or just a good game of kickball in your backyard. There are multiple ways you can sneak in physical activity without making it seem and feel like a daily chore. Always give the example, just like if your kid is hard to eat vegetables and dislikes them or are a picky eater, adding in cauliflower rice to normal rice, mixing it together, and you can't tell, and there's a daily serving of vegetables. So things like that. Think of what activities do you enjoy doing together as a family, and what activities you can add upon that list to keep growing. 3, set family fitness goals. So an idea would be to post goals on the refrigerator, bulletin board, and this will give everyone a way to track their progress. Sometimes your physical fitness and physical activity can get boring or stale as time goes on. So this could be a fun way to just change things up. Having a goal and something to work towards can increase that motivation and accountability. And this will also allow you to cheer each other on as goals are achieved. Some examples include getting pedometers and having a contest to see who takes the most steps in a given week, sort of like the challenge we held a few months ago. This could be a push-up challenge, a sit-up challenge. You could even have teams split up. How many laps can this team get around the neighborhood versus this team? So examples like that. How can you create fun challenges or contests together to increase accountability and support each other and feel like a team together? 4, exchanging screen time for activity time. Especially now as the times have changed and majority of us are working from home and assisting daily with virtual school. it is even more so important to eliminate that sedentary screen time, to no more than 2 hours per day outside of that. So if we have been on our computer all day working, and our kids have more than likely been at school from at least around 8 to 3, that is a lot of screen time and a lot of sitting. So having a cutoff technology time could be a great idea and benefit your family. Instead of promoting this and prompting this to your family as a way of taking away things, we can use it and phrase it as a way of this cutoff adds to your life, and it gives you more time to do things that you enjoy and that can make you feel better. So we can go about it that way and encourage our kids to sign up for some form of physical activity. There's always something everyone can find that they enjoy and look forward to. So just like we put a sheet on the refrigerator with our goals or contests, we could also put multiple ideas of physical activity and daily movement, ideas that we can do throughout the week that allow them to check off and just have something different to look forward to. Supporting your child by making it to their physical activity, their practices, their performances will also excite them and have them looking more forward to this as well. So how are you involving your family in fitness? Are you involving your family in daily movement and activity in the form of a game? Or are you supporting and motivating your kid as they partake in virtual physical education classes? Or they may be joining you in some of our online virtual options. Comment below what your family has found to work for them, and I hope you found new ways and new ideas to start implementing for your family. Comment below any questions you may have, and we will answer them. Thank you for watching.